Yeah, I'm a fucking retard. I apparently decided that it's gonna be a good idea to lay in bed for a few minutes while waiting for 3 a.m. and ended up fucking falling asleep. So I apologize. So welcome to a fashionably late Halloween stream. I should have been fucking streamed 2 hours ago. I fell asleep. It's now 5 a.m. I just woke up, literally just fucking woke up. So we're gonna see what time I have to play. We're also need to fucking. Oh my god, I think we only get 1 hour before I need to go eat breakfast and stuff. Maybe more, we'll see. Let's just play it, okay? I'm so sorry for falling asleep. God damn it. I don't think I should run settings. I think that was a mistake. No, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Oh, cool. I think I'm not gonna like this game. Yeah, I'm not adjusting this. I'm really sorry for falling asleep again. So, let's go. I ate popcorn and drank
Don't
fucking.
forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I hate making promises that I don't keep. Oh wow. This actually won't be the first time I try to plan something for 3 a.m. and I even ended up fucking it up. But, whatever. I mean, at least the good thing about me falling asleep was that at least I got some sleep. Not that it's, you know, necessarily what I was supposed to be doing, but whatever. Hi.
Of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
No, I don't think I will.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Wait, the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Inner sanctum. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna like this game in general as a game itself. With all... That's great. Because, like, this is also, like, might be the reason being, like, how I quit Alien Isolation. It was a shit game. I understand that they're basically going for an experience here, but I don't do experience. I do, let me get from point A to point B to end the game, and that's the end of the story. So I don't think I'm gonna like this game, actually. I should have picked something else. Because, like, I'm out of games to play for, like, these Halloween specials. I thought of trying Outlast next year, but at the same time, Outlast is the same thing as this game. So I don't even see if there's a point. They're all the same. Fucking, there's a monster, go fucking hide. I don't want to hide. I want to be able to fight and stuff like in Succubus, but there's no such thing anymore. So... yeah, this was a waste of time. Oh wow. So I fucking wasted all the soil. It's about to fucking turn off.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Interesting. Alrighty then. Nice. At least we got fuel. Oh, hi. Nice. Very good. Wine cellar doesn't sound like the very best place to go to. And I'm playing blind, by the way. At least so far I'm playing blind. I never played this game in my natch before. We only played the Machine for Pigs, I think, last year, and the Succubus game combo.
Get away from me!
Okay then. Pause for a second. No, I don't think I will. I don't know. So far, I think that a Machine for Pigs was better in general. Maybe I should not have.
What is this place?
No. Whoa.
There should be more coop rats. diplomacy, and 1 part aquafortis.
Bit of an interesting question, my dude, but no, I just like kind of fingered her for a bit. See, the sad part in general, right? The sad part in general is that I used her a few times. I'm from Israel, dude. Basically, like, my mother, like, side is from Ukraine, and like my father's side is from Belarus. So, but we like spoke Russian in the house like all the time. So like my main language, I guess you could say, is Russian, but I'm in Israel, so I'm speaking Hebrew. But I also self-taught English, so like it's a mix of them together. So that's probably why. About the doll though, in general, I stopped using her. I like ended up just like using my you know, straight up just like using her hands. Because like there's really no point. So like the sad part is I spent $250 on a thing I used a few times and then just ended up using my hands. So now she's just like appears in the webcam when I do normal streams. I didn't have her here on the Halloween stream because like there's no point. Otherwise, like, yeah, I don't make the very wise financial decisions in my life, but I don't really care. So about a Twitter, I don't think there's really a reason. I'm not, you know, there's no reason for me to do that. I don't have anything that I can upload that's really NSFW. As for having a Twitter in general, there's no reason anymore because I actually do have access to community posts now. So I don't need to do that anymore. How do I... Shout out, Wolhag? Oh, I'm sorry. If he supports Lucius, which from what I understand, like, you know, he basically called me the P word, I'm not shouting out people like that. As for, use Reddit, yes, I mean, technically I do. I do have a Reddit account and I have a good amount of karma there. I, like, created it back when I was still in high school. Yeah, I do have a Reddit. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing, by the way. So basically, I mean, not a total lie, you know, not a complete one. I am kind of dating a girl that's like, you know, slightly underage. I mean, she's 17, yeah, but it doesn't matter. However, I went on a crusade to basically troll the entire internet, to like basically say that I do it full time, just to get a reaction out of people, and it has worked wonders. That's also why when I play Valorant on my channel, I say like stuff like daily missions are busted for being Isuchi pedophile, literally just to fuck with people. So like technically I am dating another underage girl, but she's okay with it, and we've been dating for like, you know, over 2 years now, so it's not like it's a problem or anything. But like, you know, haters gonna hate, so like that's why. I'm just a big fucking troll. 4chan. I don't really frequently use it. I'm part of a NSFW Discord server that's like related to one NSFW flash game called Contempire, and what is it called? And I submit porn from 4chan every day. So yeah. What's the age gap? I'm 24 and she's 17, so you do the math. But it doesn't really matter, right? Like once a person turns 18, like age gaps don't matter. It's like a cougar, like let's just say a 56-year-old woman dating a 23-year-old, just for an example. Why is it like that? Shit, I think it's stuck. Oh wow, I can rotate stuff, can I? Oh no, that just brings closer and further. Wait, why can't I grab on that? Is it perfectly right there? There's this app called Amino. It's kind of like Reddit, only for mobile devices, but also not exactly. It's more fun. Imagine if Discord met Reddit. That's the sort of site app Amino is. It's a website, but it's also a mobile app. However, the app works way better than the website. So like people just like roleplay on that app mostly. At least to my knowledge, they mostly roleplay on it. And so I was in this Amino called Demon's Realm. And like one day I randomly met her, and like at the time she actually told me she was 20 years old. No cap, she legit told me she was 20 when she first met me. Yeah. So in my defense, at least she lied to me about her age. From what I understand, she told me she didn't want to break my heart or anything. But like, you should have at least been honest forever, you know, in the first place. Yeah. But like roleplay made me very toxic and stuff. Like I've messed with lots of people and stuff. It just wasn't a fun time. No, I used to be a brony. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not anymore, right? But like, I stopped following My Little Pony ever since the movie came out. But I do want to like get back and like watch the entire thing. I watch it as a show. I don't watch it because like, you know, I don't watch it because you know, I'm preying on somebody or anything like that. Straight up watching it because it's a good show in my opinion. The new generation kind of sucks ass completely. I don't like the art style. Just like I don't like Teen Titans Go. The original one was better. But, yeah. What the hell? Where do I get this? YouTube full time. No, I do YouTube as a hobby. Like, I am studying for, to be a full stack engineer, or whatever the fuck it's called. The course has literally just started. I literally just had my test, like, some hours ago. I think I got in. I don't think it was, like, too difficult. JavaScript is kind of easy. But I do YouTube in my free time as a hobby. Because, like, I do have friends IRL, right? But I don't spend much time with them, so I just end up, like, talking to myself while I game. So instead of that, I decided to just, like, make a YouTube channel in order to fix that problem that way. And so far, it's kind of working out, I guess. I do it a lot less, so that's a good thing at least. Dude, I don't fucking understand what I'm supposed to fucking do. I think these are bugged. I think I broke the game. I like everything except for Middle Eastern music. I mean, some Middle Eastern music is okay, but the shit that fucking Israel makes is pure cancer. Most recently though, I've really been into fucking K-pop. Like, K-pop is the shit. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up on Google. Let's see. I don't know how to play it. Girls with dicks, you mean? I don't care. Like, it's fine. I'm okay with all types of porn, I think, except for scat. Like, that's just actually disgusting. Oh, I need to go to the wine cellar to get some of the chemicals. Ay, ay, ay.
Darkness. Closing in.
What the fuck is diaper stuff? Again, if you mean that's like, you know, scat, aka shit and piss, then no. We're gonna find a key. I'm trying to remember a quote that has nothing to do with anything. In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once to consider how in the world she would go back. Is that right? Did I do it right? I never played Alice in Wonderland, nor did I read any books or anything like that. Who the fuck reads books? First of all, who the fuck reads books?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Cool story, bro. I don't know why I'm thinking so much about that fucking Alice in the Wonderland quote. Like, for some reason it's now stuck in my head.
17th of May, 1839.
Oh my god.
My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and
I'm gonna
broken
take some
steps.
bubble gum.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Cool story, bro.
I was trapped.
Cool story, bro. I don't think I'm the correct demographic audience to be playing a game like this. But in that case, I'm out of games to play for Halloween. Literally every game is horror. Get from point A to point B without dying, or you fucking lose. So you need to like hide and stuff like that, and I don't like hiding. I like facing I like facing stuff head on, which isn't how you're supposed to tackle a game like this, which is why I'm fucking, not supposed to be playing this, but we'll see what happens. I never did watch PewDiePie's Let's Play of Amnesia. I kind of didn't get a chance to. I think the first gaming videos I started watching on YouTube ever was Minecraft tutorials. I started with Minecraft, I think. Ooh. In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considered how she might get back. How in the earth she might... I don't know the fucking correct quote, I'm sorry, but whatever. People are watching YouTube with incognito mode on. Because, like, a bit ago... Oh?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. especially downstairs. Here, here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
People were using chat and like it said only one person's watching while more people were commenting. So basically, you know, people are using incognito mode. I don't really give a shit. I'm not the type of person to use incognito. God damn. Yeah, not that I really care like what people do, but it's interesting that people do that. And it's interesting that, yeah, basically. What? I took a piece of paper. Why are you dying?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic.
Give me 2 seconds. No problem. Let's continue.
Light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
You don't say, buddy boy. Interesting. Nice.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What's with the music? Interesting. Cause that would drive you crazy. That you're feeling maybe. I'm so done. What am I supposed to do? I'm stuck. That was K-pop, by the way, what I just sang. But doesn't matter. I'm stuck. What the hell am I supposed to do? When? Must find a new way out of this area. For example, I'm listening. Can I burn something on the fire? I wasted so much lamp oil. For fuck's sake. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea what to do, guys. Wait, there's markings on the ground. Oh, Great. Oh.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Oh, cool.
happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
Must have played Alien.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay.
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England.
Herbert the pervert.
He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Okay, guys. I don't know what to do. It's a gang bang. Suck my penis. That's an interesting concept. Oh, I love this game. So I noticed that the more you die, they don't push monsters at you. That's nice. So if you suck at the game, you can still win. I like it. Particular, magnanimous. Hey, I remember this from PewDiePie's video years ago.
Have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Magnanimous. Already been doing this for 2 hours, guys.
Journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Lamp oil, rope, bomb. You want it? I have it. As long as you have enough, you'll be.
The French.
Son of a bitch.
July 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange. getting closer somehow.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Thank you. Barrels. Barrels. No, I'm done. I'm not PewDiePie. Bro, only OGs remember that. What I look like? EDP 4457. Hey, that's new. Lamp oil, rope, bomb. You want it? I got it. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can give no credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Get off my screen. Hello. Oh.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room key. Interesting. That bug girl that you wish for when you blow that candle out. I like this game actually. I'm surprised. All my money in my bank account's configured. Didn't know you're so cold till you make me fire. I'm never doing that again. I'm so sorry. Didn't know you're so cold till I met my fire.
5th of July. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well, let me try doing this. There we go. If you say something else, you're a liar. Cause I'm the type to drive you crazy, but you can't get me alone. Got you really thinking I was supernatural. Some other type of something, or looking through a crystal ball. I'm not like those other type of girls at all.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." Was I right? My thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Oh yeah, sure, no, of course, why not? Barrels?
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I don't know what to do. Nice. That's your dinner. All my money in my bank account's configured. Let me be right back. I think this is where we might end it. I'm going to go eat probably now, maybe play some Payback later. Well, obviously we're gonna stream Payback, stream Valorant. Valorant actually I think has getting its weekly reset during later today. So we will focus on that. Eventually we'll get back to this. Well, I'm not quitting. It's a good game. I like Amnesia. Liking it so far. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time, and we will goodbye.